3 years ago, we had a PE class, and I remember that we were playing some sport, and I was constantly doing this. I was constantly just pulling my shirt because the fat rolls were just making my shirt being stuck in between of them. Then my shirt was just stuck in between my fucking fat rolls. And I remember one classmate just pointing a finger at me like this and saying, ha ha ha, bro, look at him, he's pulling his shirt like this. I remember one guy just telling me this. And I was like, fuck this shit, man. Like, I don't want to be like this anymore. I was deeply unsatisfied with how I looked. I thought that I was fat, even though like I was skinny fat, right? I had a big stomach, but my arms were skinny. And so I was like, fuck this, man. I can't live like this anymore. So I got on a routine. I started running every single day. I was literally running in my own room. I remember setting a timer at 50 minutes and just running in my own room, like jogging, but I called it running. But it was kind of slow, right? And I was just making circles in my own room. And I was super locked in. I was eating like 1,000 calories a day, which of course is super unhealthy, bro. Like eating 1,000 calories a day is just unnecessarily low. But it worked. Bro, I vividly remember that my dinner looked like this. There was a plate of potatoes, like 300 grams of potatoes, and ketchup. That was my dinner, bro. Potatoes with a bit of salt and ketchup. That was my dinner. It was like 200 calories, right? And of course, like I was under eating so much. I was eating super low protein, high carbs, low calories, whatever. But even then I strangely built muscle. I went from 0 push-ups to 30. I went from doing wall push-ups, like, you know, that your hands are on the wall, but your hands on the ground, to making 30 push-ups. In those 4 months, I lost 10 kilograms. I went from 54 to 44 kilograms. And by the way, bro, I was 13 years old. I was 13 years old. I had super low testosterone. Like, I hope I gave you some pictures here so you can see how I looked. I was super feminine. I had feminine features, yet I was able to lose fat. And bro, like even then, I was kind of sad because, you know, I wanted to have the skater boy physique. I want to have the skinny boy physique. I wanted to be lean, to don't not have any fat on my abdomen, and to just be lean like a skater boy. But even after losing 10 kilograms, I just wasn't able to do so. I didn't have abs. Maybe I had those upper abs, you know, like when you flex. Maybe I had those two upper abs, but I never had a full six pack, and that made me like so sad because I lost 10 kilograms. I put so much effort into losing weight, yet I was still unsatisfied with how I looked. Yet I was still looking kind of weird. So I was like, fuck this, man. I didn't have the skater boy physique, but I also didn't have like the lean guy physique. I didn't have anyone. I didn't have any of that. So I was like, fuck this shit, man. I doubled down on calisthenics, on training with my own body weight. But to be honest, bro, I never had a full six pack. I'm training for like 3 years, 2.5 years because I was inconsistent for the last year. I never built a full six pack. And honestly, it's just unimaginable for me to have a six pack. I don't know why. I know it's a muscle like any other and that I have a six pack, but to be honest, like it was always so difficult for me to lose weight. I lost those 10 kilograms, but then every cut after that, I lost like a few kilograms. Like bro, I'm on a cut right now. And in the last 3 months, I lost like 3 kilograms. I lost 3 kilograms in 3 months. That's basically maintaining, right? Now, of course, I'm a teenager, I'm growing, blah, blah, shut up. I'm basically maintaining. And that just makes me so sad because, like, I want to have abs because I want to be lean, I want to be satisfied with my physique, or at least happy, kind of, you know? I want to show off my physique. I want to be confident with being shirtless, which sure, like I go outside shirtless, but I'm not 100% confident. I still have a bit of a stomach, right? Like sure, when I flex, I can see my upper abs, but that's it, bro. And I want to be more than that. And so yesterday I was like, fuck this shit, man. Like I want to get lean. I want to get super lean. I want to build abs. I want to build an aesthetic physique. Because right now, like I have some muscles, right? I have some biceps, right? But I'm I was never lean. And so I was like, fuck this, man. This is gonna be different. Right now, I'm just gonna lose weight. I'm gonna get on this cut. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna run every single day. And I actually started running like a few weeks ago. So I'm gonna double down on that. I'm gonna eat less, but eat more protein so I don't lose that. So I don't lose that muscle. And I'm actually gonna do this, bro, because like I I wanted to get on the couch. I wanted to lose weight and have abs for the last like 3 years, but I was never able to do so. Bulking was easy for me each and every time. It was just easy for me because I like to eat. But when it comes to when it comes to losing fat, that's when it's difficult for me. That's when it actually requires a lot more than just eating less. Because my mind is basically against me. Because I just want to eat more. I want to feel comfortable, you know? So that's a big challenge for me. I'm setting for myself right now that, okay, I have a problem that I'm not able to be consistent on the cut, that I just can't seem to lose weight. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on it. So losing weight and getting a six pack is my main priority right now because it always was kind of a side thing. You know that I actually want to lose weight, but it was never my main priority. Right now, bro, it's my main priority, and I hope I at least motivated you a little bit to focus on one thing and to actually get good at it. Because for so long, I just focused on many things like losing weight, making a YouTube channel, I don't know, day trading, making some money, reading, all of that stuff. But I'm average in all of them. So right now, I just want to double down. I want to log in, focus, and I am doing it on getting lean, on fitness. Because I want to lose weight. I want to have a six pack. I want to get lean. I want to have an aesthetic physique. Because I want to prove to myself that I'm capable of doing this. Because the last 2 or 3 cuts were unsuccessful. Because the last 3 cuts, I lost like few kilograms. So right now, bro, like I need to prove to myself that I'm capable of losing weight. Because I am. Because, like I said, 3 years ago, I lost 10 kilograms. So I can do this. But it's only a matter of my mind. So right now, bro, I'm just locking in fully on losing weight, and I'm gonna get lean, get to like 8 or 9% body fat. And I know that this is a little bit of a shift because before this I was making videos on mental health, all that stuff. But right now, bro, like I was like, fuck this, man. Right now it's gonna be way better for me to fully focus on losing weight and helping you with losing weight specifically, rather than building mental resilience or some shit like that. Because, bro, like that's such a vague goal that I don't know, man. Like losing weight is way more specific, and it's gonna help you more. It's also gonna help me more and get me to specific result. Not be more mentally resilient, but actually build a good physique. That's actually something I can do. That's something real. So I hope you guys on my side. If not, like fuck you, fuck you, man. I don't care. I just want to lose weight. I want to get lean, and I'm gonna do it. So, bro, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to actually set a goal and stick to just that one goal. For me, it's losing weight. If, let's say, in the next few months, I'm not gonna get any views, I don't care. Because at least I have a six pack. Because my main goal is to get the six pack, is to get lean. So that's my main goal. That's the main thing I'm gonna focus on right now. By the way, bro, if you want, you can book a free 1 hour call with me. It's literally free. Today I had a call with one guy. It was a really great call. We had a great conversation. So, bro, if you want, just feel free to click the first link in the description. It's free. It's 100% free. I won't charge you anything for this. Okay, so take care, man.